And we found items from digging it up, but like the chances are pretty small. NGL, dude. NGL, cousin, brother. I don't know if these rooms had anything. There's a bedroom here, though. I might as well buy this meal now, because, like, who knows if we're going to get anything out of that. I don't see no diggies. Maybe the computer server room? I don't think we have one of those. Where's that? Wait, we don't have any computer stuff. Take this for now. Outside? Oh. I mean, I don't think we're getting anything out of that. We haven't gotten anything that would help with that. And all we've gone to that room for was to extract things, you know? Not seeing any diggies. Oh, for the upgrade disc. We could try. Might as well, you know, like... Not looking good, though, dudes. Not looking good. I got dicked by... Here's some diggies. 1, 2 diggies. Nada. Drain pool? We don't have the pump room. Me brother. Me drunken French brother. Yeah. Well, that sucks. We have a lot of stuff. Nothing to use it on now. You could drink it. So true, bestie. Wait, what was that? Oh, what was this? It just popped up. Are these the 2 servers that are in the freezer? I think they are. It must be. Yeah, I'm not gonna interact with anything here. This one's just bricked, unfortunately. Wait. Oh, we can use it here. Okay, good. We didn't get close enough the first time. Good thinking, good thinking. Bro, the guest bedroom? Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. If you enter antechamber today, add 2 to your allowance. Wait. Permanent gold gain if you have the bedroom but also enter the antechamber? If you have the tomb in your estate today, gain 4 rolls. Bro. Quest bedroom 100%, right? Am I going, like... No way, we don't. Hello? For sure. So this adds permanent gold to us if we want to farm it. It always gives you 2 rerolls with a chance at 6, but it's also a terminus room and it replaces the 10 steps. I don't know. Yeah, we haven't seen a tomb yet. I mean, we will at some point, I'm sure, but... No, I'm going to take the quest bedroom. No, we have to end of the day, though. Shame. Shame bell. The other shame is that there's no whiskey in me glass. Some Crown Black it is. Perplexing Villa. You're goddamn right, video game. Are we supposed to watch the marathon reveal stuff tomorrow, chat? What time is that at? It's at 1 p.m. Okay. That's our usual start time, trying to get a little earlier. Tells us what you don't know about marathon. What do I know about marathon? Wasn't there like a way? Maybe not. I feel like there's, I don't know why. Should have been a way to like open in that direction. Like the outdoor area more. With like the statue and stuff, but. Oh well. Cheers. Holy, I haven't touched my water cup today. Goddamn. That's a good point, guys. I didn't think about that. Why? Because I just didn't think about it. He's saying get your money before going outside. So, if we get Shrine, we can use it. But, we just got Tomb for the first time. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread $5 in the Tomb. Remember that time we should have taken Tomb for the better? What's down here? Okay. Not creepy. What happens if you spread money in the tomb? Open only in the event of my death. Oh, another stamp. Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. And if all patriotic places with his grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest, and that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there's no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. These are the chains that seldom bend and never break, and I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there's no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of your own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that a trunk and perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then I would cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore, and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all of the domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulcher as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and then, when the day comes, to write your own letter to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. As tradition, Herbert Sinclair. Okay. Looks like it's a door. This links into the underground area. It's supposed to be a horror game. I mean, the true horror. Oh, there's diggies here. Don't have a shovel. The horror of this game is watching chat trying to solve puzzles, but you know, that's just IMO. I guess stuff like, oh, we can light these candles. Bro, that lighty thing is needed big time. Is that a button on the wall there? I can go check. I didn't see anything at a glance, but maybe. Knocked over candle holder. Some money. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. The floor plan is the definite dead end. This floor plan is the definite dead end. Or is it? I don't know, video game. I don't know. But you do. Tell me your secrets. We've seen this before. Somewhere. It's cracked window-like. We can light these. We need to make the lighter again. Thing was, we found so many areas now. The chapel, this, there was one more. Oh, the basement, right? The basement. That's where we came in. Okay, let me go take a look at where you thought the button was. If you're wrong, I'm banning Demus, by the way. This one? Is this what you thought was the button? Under the torch. This one? Nah. I think it's just design. Why me? Parlez-vous espagnol? Good eye though. Cool. New little cider. Cheers. You don't speak French? Good thing that was English. With non-English words. Let's go. What a great start. All right. $15. 10 minutes. minus 3, 12. What? Oh, 10 minus 3. Where's the 7? 7. Oy, oy, oy. 6 plus 2, 8. Minus 3, 5. Minus 4, 1. Minus 1, 0. Multiplied by anything. 0 plus 1, 1. 4 minus 5. That's what the operation is here. Or is it just 4 minus 5 minus 1 times? What the fuck? How do they want? It's so weird with their rules. It's 4 plus 5, 1 times 11, 11. I guess this is the way they want to do it. Yeah. Silver key. Now, suck mark. What do we have here? Passageway. This is not a terrible passageway spot, but it's a little early. Let's do bedroom. We only have 2 gems. Coin purse, nice. Every time we get 3 gold, we collect 1 more. Yep. Definitely den here. We take the gem. Is there a trunk? No. So it is technically see what to do with that chest thing, but I'm slightly less interested now as a result of what I think it is. But yeah, I mean, who knows? There's still so many puzzles to solve as well. Okay. For the purposes of the tomb, when it said every time you do a dead-end room, did it mean a literal dead-end room or that you reach a dead end? You know what I'm saying? Like, are we going to deposit money there if we do parlor, even though it's a dead-end area? Because we should definitely do closet otherwise. Dead-end room. Okay, let's do closet. Wait, does it mean we deposit money there and we have to go collect it? So we could technically raise a bit of money. Like, I'm not understanding what the point of it is. If it unlocks new places, if you go collect the money at the end, and then use that money, I guess, in the shop. It spreads in tomb, but like spreads means what? Like, does it like proc new areas, or it's just like you go to the tomb and there's a bunch of money there? Just like if you do the root cellar, there's a bunch of places to dig, etc. Nom saying mofuckers. Garage with keys, though, is good, dude. I'm a garage slut, what can I say? 3 keys this early on. Also, this is another terminus. Also, fucking Jeddick. He never drinks anymore. Cheers. Well, that's 2 dead-end rooms. I drink all the time. Water. Wait. What was in the closet? Did I ever loot the closet? Am I going insane? We did open the car key, yeah. Twice, actually, now. It's just a letter for some lore, and you can open the trunk for some items. There's a key in the gentleman car. Boiler room. Spare room. We need to go upwards. Empty as usual. Now boiler room is okay. The gem requirement kind of sucks, though. But it does open things up nicely here. It's a good shape for the area. In the boiler room, I see a diggy spot down there, but is there, like... We've never seen an item in the boiler room. Which means that... Well, it doesn't mean anything. I don't know if that means it can't spawn, or if it can, we just, like, haven't seen one yet, / where it does spawn. Like, there's not, like, a little table or anything anywhere. Power this on. The way this works leads me to believe it's a little bugged, by the way, because it doesn't make sense that you have to switch the power away from that door, power this on to full, but then you can switch back to the door while this stays powered on. Is a little sus good. But whatever. Oh no. It has to be weight room. If we want to go up, or we brick it and then rely completely on the right side, which we have 2 exits of. We could also get the dark room out of the way. Losing 25 steps for the weight room just to have a room above is not worth it right now. This is so early. That's a lot of steps, dude. I think we just do dark room and just basically don't use it. Oh wait, we can't use it, right? It's dead, so. Like, we just don't use it. Which is good because it takes it out of the pool, so I guess there's an advantage there. I want to start from the bottom first. Actually, maybe I should have started from the top. Not from a steps perspective, but opening of the area. Pool, beautiful. Early pool. Like it. I like it. You know what I don't like, chat? The fact that Jeddick doesn't drink anymore. Breakfast, no good. We get bacon and eggs. The old breakfast nook. I think gems, we only have 1 right now. It's probably a good idea. And there's an apple. I'm going to save the apple. Note to self. The gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. Statements on the white box is true. If the statement on the white box, if this is true, then this is true. And statements with the word white are always true, which means this is true. Which means this is true, which is impossible because one of them needs to be false. If this is false, the statement on the white box is true. That means this is false. Statements with the word white are always true. Which makes this false, but also this false. I feel like these have gotten harder, dude. Might be the alcohol, but... Black-white statements are as false. The gems are in the white box. If this is true, statements with the word white are always true. That means this has to be true. Statements on the white box is true. Which is true. Go on, Cube. It's white 100%? The statement of the black is false. The statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. I'm not following your guys' logic. Shut up, you Diablo mortal bitch, too. So this one says the gems are in the white box. If this is false, that means this is false, because statements with the word white are always true. But all of these statements have the word white. The statement on the white box is true. If this is false, that means this is false. The gems are in the white box. I think it's the white box, right? But not for the reason you're saying, Dragar. And we just got to do true, false, right? I was Josh hanging out with touchpad for his B-Day. Should pop in and say something. It's white. All right, are we all in agreement? White. I say white. White box it is. No, Ragu. We're never listening to you again. The one time we've ever failed this is because we listened to Ragu. Literally the one time. Oh, this is very bad. Well, we might as well do storeroom, because it breaks the ed either way. I said white? Yeah, but I chose to ignore that part. Scroll up. And more tomb gold? Yeah. Okay. We literally have one path left, and if that breaks, it's over. For this run. Which would be one of the fastest runs we've had in a long time. We can take the hallway. The weight room opens up an extra path to be safe, but we lose 24 steps. Hallway is the less open option, but saves us 24 steps. Logic depends on how deep it goes. 7 inches. What now? One key for 2. Okay. Moment of truth again. Can't be a terminus. Okay. We have to go to the left. That means to get over here, we have to curl all the way around. Bro, rerolls are so giga. We need to find a way to get rerolls early. I don't think there's any passive for rerolls that we can find yet, but... let's do pantry for now. One is always lying, one is always telling the truth, Dragon. Silver key where? It's already crowded on 2 sides. Let's use a regular key here. Workshop, and we try to combine nothing. I'm going to do workshop anyway, because they both lead to the same place. The secret. The advantage of the secret passage, even though it costs gems, would have been to choose a room color. Oh, we got the batteries. This is number 8. It's a T. What were the letters so far? GCT? Question mark? Does anyone remember? Workshop. It was definitely G something T. I think it was GCT. Those letter changes every time we come into the workshop. Is it the letter of the position on the map? Oh. Ban him for backseating. It is. We had a G, we had a T, and somewhere in here we had a C, I think. Here. Or here. Yeah, might be. That's a good pattern recognition. Ban him. Battery pack and coin purse do not go together, chat. It's ogre. We need a room that goes up to the right or it's GG's.